Hello and welcome to yet another episode of In News program. Today's topic of discussion is why are onion prices rising? Prior to starting, let's quickly review the topics we will be discussing. The news, why are onion prices on the rise? Onion production seasons, its role in retail inflation, onion export versus current price rise, will export duty reduce the prices? Price stabilization fund, and practice question for prelims. First, let us discuss the news. After a long slump, onion prices are again on the rise, causing concern for the central government. As a result, the Ministry of Finance imposed a 40% export duty on onions on August 19. This step aims to discourage export and increase supply in domestic market. This led traders to close onion auctions indefinitely in Nasik district, Maharashtra. Now let us see why are onion prices on the rise. At wholesale market in Nifat Taluka of Nasik, the average price of the bulb has risen from Rs 1,370 quintal on August 1st to Rs 2,050 quintal on August 19. The present price rise has two aspects to it. First is the shortage in stored produce. The second has to do with lower than expected acreage of the bulb itself. Unlike other vegetables such as okra or beans, onions are not grown around the year. Now let us know about onion production seasons. Farmers take three crops of which the last one feeds the market for the longest duration. Rabi, the summer crop, is sown in December and January and harvested post-March. Kharif is sown in June and July and harvested post-September, while the late Kharif crop is sown in September and October and harvested in December and January. Of the three crops, Rabi is most suitable to storage. That is because it has lower moisture content and is stored in on-field storage structures called kanda chawls. Farmers offload the stored onions in tranches to ensure better realization. Moving on to another point, let us discuss its role in retail inflation. Tomatoes, onion, and potatoes have a significant share in the vegetable basket for calculation of retail inflation. Retail inflation is based on Consumer Price Index and retail food inflation based on the Consumer Food Price Index. Due to a sharp increase in vegetable prices, retail inflation surged to a 14-month high of 7.44% in July. Now let us analyze how onion exports are linked to the current escalation in prices. The domestic price rise comes at a time when demand for Indian onion in the international market has been quite high. The majority of the demand is from Bangladesh and West Asia. In fiscal 2022 and 23, India exported 25.25 lakh tons of onion as compared to 15.37 lakh tons in 2021 and 22 and 15.78 lakh tons in 2020 and 21. The increased export has led to the price rise. Let us now delve into whether export tariffs will contribute to price reduction. The government feels that increased export duty would stop the onion from leaving the country. It would allow more availability in the local market and thus ensure smoother supply and lower prices. A price correction is possible, but the larger concern that traders and farmers point out is the moisture stress for the Kharif crop. India has reported 1.05 lakh hectares of Kharif onion as compared to 1.54 lakh hectares last year. The crop is under moisture stress with rains being absent from the first week of August. In case the monsoon does not revive soon, the Kharif crop might not be able to meet the demand of the market in the days to come. The government has been maintaining onion buffer under the Price Stabilization Fund to check the volatility in onion prices. The annual buffers have been built by procuring onions from the Rabi harvest for release in major consumption centers during the lean season. The onion buffer size has been tripled in the past 4 years, from 1 lakh metric tons in 2020 and 21 to 3 lakh metric tons in 2023 and 24. With that in mind, let us discuss the last point, that is Price Stabilization Fund. The Price Stabilization Fund was set up in 2014 and 15 under the Department of Agriculture, Cooperation and Farmers' Welfare. It aims to regulate the price volatility of important agri-horticultural commodities like onion, potatoes, pulses were also added consequently. The PSF scheme was transferred from DSC and FW to the Department of Consumers Affairs with effect from 1st April 2016. Now let us look into the practice question for prelims exam. Which of the following factors is a significant contributor to the frequent fluctuations in onion prices in India? Technological advancements in onion cultivation, decreased consumer demand for onions, export of onions to international markets, or stable weather conditions throughout the year? Send the answer to this question in the comment section. Stay tuned for the next episode. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.